And of course, air conditioning is essential to survive summer heat in El Paso. But because of a shortage of air conditioning parts, if your AC unit goes down, you could be waiting in a hot, stuffy house for weeks or even months before a replacement part can fix it. ABC 7's Dylan McKim tells us why this shortage is happening and shows us the damage this heat can do. Dylan.
Eric, these triple-digit temperatures are becoming a part of our daily lives. Thankfully, we do have AC to keep us cool inside, but that part shortage is concerning because if things do break, it could take a long time to fix the AC unit. Now, we're going to zoom out a little bit and show you we do have an art project up here on the roof, but I'm not going to show you the final results just yet. We got a little artistic today to show you what kind of damage just one day under the sun can do.
It's going out just as fast as it's coming in.
Manufacturers are still trying to bounce back after the pandemic and bring their staff back to factories. With the slow production, the demand for parts far exceeds the supply, making it a long wait to get broken AC units fixed.
We're seeing anywhere from, a couple weeks out to a couple of months out.
The timing could not be worse. Summer is here, and with it, triple-digit temps. So I went out Wednesday to show you how hot it really can get. First, I needed my supplies. I have my art supplies here with me, so now I'm going to go put my journalism degree to work. I got to work. Literal minutes of hard work until finally a finished product. So I have this all ready, but I'm not really the best painter, so I'm going to let nature's paintbrush do the work for me. I placed my piece on our roof. I was going to see what the sun would do to the crayons. The temperature on the roof was 130 degrees. After 1 hour, no melting, but the tops were slowly becoming liquid. But after just under 3 hours, the wax was flowing.
You definitely want your systems looked at.
Eric Alvarez owns Expert HVAC and Refrigeration. He says preventive measures are necessary. Many AC units break down come summertime.
Even though we're knocking these out as quickly as possible, we are booked out right now about a week to 2 weeks.
Alvarez says his company gets a dozen calls a day about broken units, and they can barely keep up. Add in the parts shortage, and you're waiting longer. That wait can be uncomfortable. Just ask the crayons. And guys, here is the final result of our little art project. Now, Eric, Stephanie, I know you're fighting over who gets to hang this up in their office after the show. We'll talk about it to see who gets it. Okay. Reporting live on top of our roof, Dylan McKim, ABC 7.
I'm ready to talk about it right now. I love it. I think it looks great.
I think it's great, but it also is triggering me because I always had melted crayons in the back of my car, so I think Eric can have this one.
Yeah, Stephanie has nightmares because my kids aren't quite that old yet where we've taken the deep dive into crayons, so I'll hang it up. I think it's a work of art. It's a masterpiece, and it's a good thing also, Dylan, that you're as tall as you are, because I don't know how you would have jumped up and gotten that canvas otherwise.